Well, hello, beautiful people of the internet. Today is Monday. Yay! I just got back from the doctor. My current weight is 206.3. Last week was kind of a hard week. It was real hard. I wasn't eating anything, keeping anything down. I know I told you guys that I had an eating disorder. Well, mama said I had an eating disorder, which I really do. I'm afraid of food. I don't like trying new food. I don't like being around food, if that makes any sense. I am like really, really scared of food because when I eat something that's new, I'm scared that it might hurt my stomach or break me down. And when I break down for like 3 or 4 days. I started noticing that when I eat something, I started to make myself throw up. And it's not like I'm doing it on purpose or, I'm doing it just because. It's just like I'm so afraid that it's going to hurt my stomach or break me down. I have been seeing a therapist for the last 2 weeks. I am on not Zantac, that's the stomach medicine. I'm on Zantac too, but I'm on Xanax. My weight got down to 196.6. Here go a clip. When my weight got down in there, we ended up going to the hospital. And the only reason I went to the hospital is because to make my mom feel better, because she was kind of freaking out because I wasn't eating. Like, she'll send food up here in bowls, and on Sunday she come up here and clean my refrigerator out and seen that all the food that she sent up here wasn't touched or eating or nothing like that. I don't feel like I'm hungry, so I don't eat, which is the biggest problem. I can't say much about this eating disorder because I don't know the outcome of it. I don't know why I make myself throw up. I don't know why I'm afraid of new foods. Why I'm afraid of new foods, but I still eat the food that I'm familiar with and that I know it's not going to make my stomach hurt, like my cabbage and my beans. It's scary at times, and it's like I'm not scared for myself. I'm more scared for my mom because she worries a lot. She worries a lot. And with me not getting any no protein shake, like I am doing very bad with this. I thought that, as the year went on, or as we got into this surgery, it would get easier, it would get better, I would understand it more, and it's not. I did do my vital shots today. That's what I went into the doctor for, to get the vital shots, and they wanted to do blood again. Last time they did blood, which was last Monday, I had my vitamin deficient came back. Everything was low. I ended up going in the hospital. They kept me for 3 days. And the whole time I was there, like every time I go in the hospital, they never let me eat anything. They always say NPO when you walk in the room, like nothing by mouth or anything like that. But this time they were sending me up like plates of nachos and plates of like they meatballs or hamburger or fettuccine. Each day it was like I had 3-course meals. There was like really big meals, and I couldn't eat them. And so that was the first 2 days. The third day, they had told me that I couldn't leave the hospital unless I drank these shakes that they gave me. And I drank this shake and threw the shake up. So it was like, we're going to keep you an extra day. If you can't keep these shakes down or any food down, we're going to put a feeding tube in you. And we're going to send you to some type of clinic where they teach you how to eat and, you get therapy and all types of help. And I'm like, to me personally, I don't feel like I have an eating disorder, but I do. I really do. I'm still working out. I still work out, y'all. I go to the gym. I only go to the gym once a week, but I have been working it out here. I walk all day. Like now it's only 6:56 and I already got 5,000 steps in. So I try to get in 10,000 steps before I go to sleep. So I'm burning calories and I'm still, burning fat. But it's like I'm starting to burn muscle too. As far as like my ulcers and my stomach and the pain and all that, I just have pain. I'm always in pain. Like I'm always saying my stomach hurt and everybody be like, bitch, eat something. And it's like, no. The pain come when I eat something. And my doctor said that my body's not used to eating. So when I do eat, it goes into shock. I have been going through so much. My equilibrium is off still. I failed 3 times one day. 3 times in one day. And end up back in the hospital. And they put these white and orange things all around my legs that like blow up and then let down and blow back up. And they told me my equilibrium was off. My balance is going to be off until my weight, settle down and, I can get everything leveled. So, yeah. I bruise very easily. I said that before, but I am bruised all over my body. We went bra shopping the other day to buy I went to go buy a spank or a spandex, one of them things that like pull everything in. And I was showing my mom and my auntie, like, look. I showed them the bra and I was like, look at the bra. I wanted my mom to see how it fit. Because I ain't know your boobs supposed to be like up here and look like bullets. I'm used to my titties being flat, But like I had showed them, and when I took my shirt, when I opened up my coat, they just looked at me like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, look at the bra. Like, what the fuck is y'all looking at? And my mom's like, you have marks all around and up and down. I'm like, don't worry about that. But I bruise so easily that it is ridiculous. But other than that, I'm doing okay. We start school on the 5th next month again. But this time we are going full force head in. When I signed back up, I was just like, I need the books now, today. Like right now, today, I need the books. So when I signed up, she gave me all the books and everything that I needed because I need to start reading ahead and start, breaking down stuff before I can jump back in. Because I'm jumping back in head first and this time I'm not stopping. And I will not fail. So. And another thing is what else? My teeth are shifting. I went to the dentist and he was telling me that the more I lose weight, the more my teeth are going to shift. Because I got this overbite, like, where'd that come from? So, we are talking about Invisaligns because I would refuse to get braces. I had braces when I was in high school. I had this big gap that I used to put my tongue through. That ain't happening. Braces suck. So we've been talking about Invisaligns. What else? I have an eye doctor's appointment Thursday. Like, I'm trying to get my mind, body, and soul together. And the first thing I wanted to do was get a therapy. Because they say you're supposed to take therapy before you do this surgery, which I did. It wasn't like a therapy session. It was more of a take this test and let's see how crazy you are. And I took the test and I passed. And then I seen him again and he told me about the surgery. And he told me, like, most people get addicted to food. That's how they gain so much weight. Once they stop being addicted to food, what will be your, most people relapse on other things. Now, in the beginning of this, I understood that because I relied on food for emotional support. After noticing that I cannot eat like I used to eat, that's when I started back drinking. That's how I tore up the car. That's how everything started falling apart. Now it's like I don't drink anymore and I'm pushing away food and now I'm looking for other ways to feel that addiction, basically. And so right now it sounds so stupid. It's crocheting, and I read a lot of books. I have been reading, my favorite author right now is Zane. I have been reading all her books. I walk to the library at least twice out the week just to, like, I'll get down there around 3 and stay until 10, play on the computer, read, just chill. I had to get rid of everybody. I had to clean house. Because it was like the people that was around me were destroying me. They were destroying me. I was supposed to start work with Mama. Because she got a job at the liquor store running the kitchen. And they just made her supervisor. Yay! So she run a whole kitchen that is huge in the liquor store. It's like the only liquor store in that area. So it's like everything in there. A kitchen, a laundromat. Like, it's everything in this one huge store. And Mom runs the kitchen. And she asked me to come work for her. And I can't be around food like that. And she makes good money. Mom makes the bucks, and I just can't. I can't be around food all day. Or I'll be like, girl, yeah, I get to work your hours, and we get rides back and forth to work. Okay. But I just can't be around food all day. Hopefully, I can get this together. My therapist said that it's going to take time. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. I'm a lame lately. I am a lame. I stick to myself. I feel like I'm like I used to be back in the day, but I'm smaller and I'm not eating as much and drinking as much. So, because once I cut out everybody, it was like the alcohol stopped. Everybody coming over smoking weed stopped. I stopped everything. I stopped everything. I got rid of old boy because he was just bad blood, like really bad. Really, really bad. It's been kind of hard. It's been hard, baby. But look, check this out. It sound crazy. I could watch the Food Network channel and the cooking channel all day, but don't be hungry. But I could watch it. But once I smell it, it's a done deal. So, it's a lot going on. Yeah, it's a lot. And they took so much blood. I tell y'all, I walked in the house and I'm like, I gotta do this video. Because it's supposed to be done yesterday, but I wanted to make sure my weight was like right and accurate before, I told you guys, and I wanted to make sure I tell y'all what went on at the doctor's office. Basically, he wouldn't give me any pain medicine. He wouldn't give me anything like that, which was fine with me. He gave me my regular stomach medicine. This was my primary care doctor. He gave me my regular stomach medicine and everything like that. I go to my stomach doctor next Monday. Well, I'll see him next Monday. Today I just got a shot and then I went to the primary care doctor. So, yeah. I've been on Xanax and I've been like, chill mo. And I didn't think this would be my first month trying them out, which is today. Today is my first day trying it out because he made me take one while I was sitting there. And he was like, you're going to take one while you're sitting here and you're going to wait, an hour and 30 minutes, and then we're going to talk, and then you're going to leave. So I'm like, okay. I'm sitting there, and I took it, and I'm like, I feel the same. But then he was like, nah, you calm. You calm, girl. Because I be in there like... So, yeah. That's what's been going on. Now I'm finna go heat the rest of my coat. I'm good though. I hate trying new things. I'm scared of new things. But I did say, we're having a girls' night out Wednesday. So we're going to MGM Casino. I'm not a gambler, but I want to go. And they're going to treat me to little buffet area. Now I told them, you know, I can't eat a lot. I'm not gonna eat a lot, but everybody just like, you know how when you go over somebody's house and they see you and they're like, oh my God, you're so small. Here go a plate. That's how it's been lately with me. Easter, Mama made a pan of dressing, macaroni, greens, and ham just for my house because me and my ex was still together. And my brother, sister, and stepmom all live across the hall, so everybody normally come here and eat. And she made deviled eggs, and she came in the room and she was like, here, can you try one of these deviled eggs for me? And I'm gonna put all the stuff on the stove. All you gotta do is put everything in the oven for an hour. Here go the timer. When the timer go off, take this out and this out, turn the timer on back for another hour, take this out. But she was like, try these deviled eggs. And I was like, all right, I tried the deviled egg. I was sick the whole Easter. Like, the whole Easter. I was cute in the mud. If you see my little outfit on Instagram, I had on a little onesie. I was cute. But I was sick. And it felt like I was just tasting eggs all day. And I had brought it up before she even left out the house. And nothing got cooked. I did not open my door. I didn't come to the door. I went to a friend of mine's house and chilled with them for like a hot 20 minutes and came home. What else? I got an Easter basket on my table. This for the house Mama made. But since I cleaned house, nobody's been here that much. Everybody come over to get like pickles or juice or chips, you know, junk food that Mama and everybody been buying because, you know, they be here, but now don't nobody be here that much. So everybody just come over and grab junk and go back across the hall. The surgery changed my life so much. It changed my mental state beyond the point that I ever could think. I never thought in a million years that I would be afraid of food. I used to wake up and be like, I'm sitting there eating breakfast like, what we eating for dinner, y'all? And now it's like, please don't cook nothing here. Like, go cook downstairs. Like, here go my card. Y'all cook. So that's what's going on this week. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do want to do a better video on Wednesday. It's called the 50 random things about me. I already started it. I hope you guys enjoy it. It will be a Wednesday. And I'm sorry this video was kind of like a downer, but it's how it is. Now, I'm gonna go get on my couch and crochet and watch Duck Dynasty. Bye.